that's where I was in the bath and I saw the thing she wrote to all the moderators saying, sorry, I hate to say, goodbye everyone, but Richard basically is a woman hater. And here, you guys all have my number, and I only did opiates for 3 days, which 3 days is way too much for a recovering heroin addict. 3 days is 3 days too many. But that's a lie. We know she was doing longer than that, but it doesn't matter. 3 days is 3 days too many. And then she was just talking shit literally on our thread, our text thread that we set up for our moderators. She went and wrote a message to talk shit about Richard on our own thread. She's like, I won't make a channel. I'll just write shit on your own thread to all your moderators. And she literally was trying to get them to leave in a sense. But I don't know how else what else you would be doing by talking shit about Richard as you leave. Say he was a liar. Say he's basically a woman hater. And then say, here's my number, ladies. Bye. I don't know what else you would be trying to do than to take all of our moderators away. So that's almost worse than making a channel, because this was directly to the text messages of our moderators. That's worse than even making a channel, Tiffany. So don't act like you're better than even Randy. Randy didn't directly text all of our moderators on our moderator thread that we set up for our moderators to have conversation for you to literally talk shit about Richard and try to recruit them away from our channel. So that's why we don't want her around anymore. Go back to your opiates. Get another prescription from your doctor. When you are a recovering heroin addict, it doesn't matter if prescription from your doctor. You're supposed to tell your doctor you can't have opiates because you have an issue with heroin. But of course you're not going to tell your doctor that because you were stoked to do your surgery, which is what most people called you out in the first place about. Most people were calling out Tiffany in the first place that she shouldn't do her surgery because they were saying she wanted to do surgery for opiates. Now we find out that's what it has to do with. That's what Haven said about Tiffany in the first place, and that's why Tiffany literally freaked out and was sending everyone her doctor's reports and things. Just because you got the elective surgery doesn't mean you needed it when we found out what you wanted was the opiates. And when you call out someone on the stuff they do and that's exactly what they jumped down everyone's throat about, you know that it was true. Otherwise, I would think it wasn't true, except for that that's what she freaked out about. So sorry, Tiffany, we call it like we see it, and you did it to yourself. We weren't even going to say shit until you started making a huge stink to all the moderators and quitting last night over this whole drama just because we said maybe we'd have to get rid of the moderators for a second since there was so much deleting going on and so much fighting going on. So much strife between all the moderators. Maybe we'll get rid of them for a minute and then bring it back once all the drama. But no, Tiffany couldn't handle that. She had to quit when she couldn't be the, the head honcho and boss everyone around. She also got mad when we made Mark the moderator manager because Tiffany thought she was in charge. She was all pissed off after that. She's been really pissed since Mark became the manager because Tiffany wanted to be the manager. She thought she was in charge. She calls Richard all the time, telling him what to do. The reason why Richard snapped is because these moderators wouldn't leave him alone, calling him with all this drama, bringing all this, oh, check out this Reddit, check out this, check out. We wouldn't even know about this stuff if you guys didn't bring it to us. So that's why Richard was pissed off. He's like, I don't even need to see it. Celebs, like big celebs, have people that keep that stuff away from them. Just because you're online, you don't need to see all the negative stuff. We don't need our moderators bringing us the negative shit, okay? We don't need to see it. We know people talk shit. We don't need to see it all the time.